all starts from the same structure. Lanugo, if you have a child that's born a month early, chances are they'll look a little furry. That's because they are a little furry. Lanugo is what it's called. It ordinarily sloughs off. This is fetal hair that sloughs off somewhere between the 8th and 9th month. This is sometimes called hypertrichosis. This is what it looks like. And baby. This is what it looks like if you have a gene which doesn't get rid of the lanugo, that you keep the lanugo, and it doesn't slough off. It's essentially fur. This is one individual. Here's another individual. Here's a woman who had hypertrichosis. And this is a little kid with hypertrichosis. And ordinarily that sloughs off. And that's one of the things that we had for. How about the pattern of postnatal groove? Let's look at size. There are actually 4 patterns. Your book says there are 3 patterns, but there are 4, and the 4th one is interesting. So I wanted to make sure you saw that. But first of all, the general curve of growth from birth up to age 20, and this is 100% of adult size, so everybody ends up at the same spot. But the basic curve is that you grow really fast at first, and then it kind of slacks off. And then at puberty, you grow fast again and end up at your adult size. If you look at the brain and head, and this is important, the brain starts with its starting point and grows extremely rapidly at first. And so by age 8 or 10, the brain is there. That means that very early on, childhood nutrition is crucial. That any problems with nutrition or brain damage at this point is going to have really lasting effects. That will obviously happen before birth and after birth, and this is the same. For instance, in Mexico, many of the kids can't get enough lipids. We're worried about cholesterol and so forth. Many of the little kids can't get enough lipids because of the fact they don't have enough meat. And so this damage in the first 2 years of life is semi-permanent, unfortunately. So the Mexican government has tried very hard to fix that. So the third, which is reproductive, that starts out low, stays low until puberty, and then, of course, all of a sudden, there's the pubertal growth, and the sex organs become large and functional. So the 4th curve here, which is the lymphoid. This is the immune system, the size of the immune system. And it's kind of interesting because it will start off here, but then it will go up to about 180 or 190% of adult size somewhere between the ages of 10 and 14. Now this coincides demographically with the low point in mortality. You are least likely to die at this time. Part of it, I think, is because of this lymphoid system. And it banks down to adult size, gets smaller and smaller. These are the 4 basic curves of growth, how we do grow. This is size. This is velocity. Now, this is curves for boys and girls. The velocity is highest early on, and it declines rapidly. And this is, again, the speed of growth, or the velocity. In girls, all of a sudden, picks up again at puberty here, and maxes out at age 11 or 12. A year or 2 later, the boys peak out. And it goes down. So girls essentially become mature earlier than boys. And they start the maturation process earlier, and they complete the maturation process earlier. Of course, this is the time in junior high school when you have women and boys in the same class. So it's kind of a weird situation. situation for both. Let's look at puberty in girls. What happens at puberty? First of all, we have at the top, we have the linear growth velocity. It goes up, then goes down again. Menarche occurs. This is a event in the life of every woman. This is the first menstrual period. Now, this is treated differently in different cultures. For instance, in most cultures, menarche is treated as a wonderful event. It's a time when the girl has become a woman. It is a time in which you honor the woman, the new woman. You hold a fiesta for her, or a party. Not a fiesta in Mexico. You have a party. You invite neighbors, so forth, and you help the transition from being this little girl, the little daddy's little girl, the mommy's little girl, into being the woman that she has become. Do we do that? Pardon? Pardon?
We should.
We should. We should. Maybe so. But why don't we? They keep it really quiet. Okay. Why don't we honor the woman? Why don't we help this transition? I think it's the same reason we give women 64 cents to the dollar on wages. Teach them down. That's our culture. That's our culture. Other cultures don't. Now, I'll start fighting this. For instance, when all of the Native American tribes were invited to Washington to sign the treaties that wouldn't be honored anyway. But anyway, they would always take their women because the women were part of the political structure. But when they got to Washington, they only met with men. Men were the only people that talked with them. And they were, well, where are the women? What happened to the women? Well, where are they? Well, of course, in Washington, it was Western culture. And where were the women?
Barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen?
Barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen? Oh, yeah. Where are they? Anyway, what is natural? One system natural, the other not? Is it natural to have women honored? Women as part of the political structure? Or is it natural to have women barefoot, pregnant, and home? Well, depends on which culture you're in. If you're in this culture, it's natural. Right? In a different culture, it may not be. Well, that's marriage. Breast growth, there are different stages of breast growth, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And pubic hair, 2, 3, 4, and 5 as well. And these don't happen quite totally simultaneously, but they're more or less synchronized. You shouldn't ask questions like that. Boys also have their, couldn't find charts exactly alike, but this is close enough. But anyway, we have the velocity, growth, height velocity, and at some point in time, sperms start to form. Males don't have a dramatic entrance to puberty. Things just sort of go along. All of a sudden, this happens and that happens, and so forth and so on. The only thing that's really obvious is, that time on your voice really gets kind of up and down. Your voice cracks and you don't want to talk to anybody.